I've judged in several different states: Alaska, Colorado, Arkansas. I did the APA National Senior Showmanship class. There's in California is the only different place we have to actually walk the birds down the table. You use a stick and control them and have to walk them in a straight line. Luckily, you guys don't have to do that. Otherwise, it's all the same steps, no matter where I'm judging. You noticed in the two upper level classes, I had them go through examinations on their own to see if they knew the order of steps, because with poultry, there is an order you have to go through when you're showing the showmanship. First thing that I would recommend, and what's bad?
I'm gonna try this. Everybody, you can hear me over there. Wait the mic up that way.
That way? Okay. First thing I'm going to recommend is that the club or your family get a standard. There's two different standards, and unfortunately right now, as bad as it sounds, they're not available. They ran out of the APAs, and the APAs is having some issue right now. But as soon as they are available, get you a standard, because my questions come out of the standards. The APA has a few more breeds and varieties than the APA does. They've recognized it, but it is all Bantam. The APA standard section has large Bantam waterfowl, including ducks, geese, and turkeys, and guineas. So it has every species in here. And this is where, these books are where most of my questions are going to come from. Also, with the examination steps, one of the things that I'm going to show you, I could refer you to the parts of the chicken diagram. Because when we are examining the abdomen, people are misunderstanding that. If you think about where the abdomen is on the bird. So we'll go through the examination steps, we'll go through a few steps. I'm going to see if I can do it without the microphone, because hold it and maybe keep it from screaming. So the first thing you're going to do is learn how to pose your bird according to what the breed standard says it should look like. So I've got a Diuckle here. What I'm going to try to get her to look like is try to get her to hold her tail up, spread, stand straight up. And this is just what I call, some of you that train horses will understand this, I call this pressure non-pressure. As long as she does what I would ask her to do, I take my hands off her. I give her no pressure at all. So if she'll just stand still right now, I'll reward her with no pressure. And eventually she'll learn to